Povi, you lie there in the dark. The room is silent. Your body is exhausted. But your mind is wide awake. It is 2:47 a.m. You close your eyes for the 100th time and tell yourself just sleep. Yet the thoughts keep coming. Faster, louder, more vicious. You sleep but you are still thinking. Welcome to the prison no one else can see. Tonight we go inside the one place you can never escape, your own head at 3 am. This is why your brain refuses to shut off when the whole world is sleeping. Let's begin where the nightmare actually starts, inside your skull while the rest of you tries to rest. Imagine this. You are lying perfectly still, heart beating slow, breathing even. But behind your eyes, 1,000 tabs are open. Every mistake you made today, every conversation you replayed wrong, every future disaster that hasn't happened yet but feels 100% real. Your brain is running a full simulation of your life on repeat while your body begs for rest. And you cannot press pause, science has a name for it: rumination mixed with hyperarousal. But that code label does not explain the terror you feel when the clock keeps ticking and sleep stays just out of reach. Your mind is not broken. It is doing exactly what it was wired to do for 200,000 years. Picture your ancestors on the African savannah night. False lions are hunting. One wrong move and you are dead. So the brain learned to stay alert, even in sleep. It scans for danger. It replays the day, it plans tomorrow. It never fully powers down. That same survival circuit is still running in your modern bedroom, with the locked door and the soft pillow. Your brain thinks the lion is still out there, except now the lion wears the face of your boss, your ex, your bank account, your unspoken fears. Let me tell you a story that actually happened. Her name was Lena, 29. Successful on paper, but every single night she would crawl into bed at 11, exhausted, and the moment her head hit the pillow, the movie started. What if I lose my job? What if my mother gets sick again? What if the guy I ghosted last month shows up at my door? She would stare at the ceiling until 5 in the morning, eyes burning, mind racing like a freight train with no brakes. One night she recorded herself on her phone just to prove how loud the thoughts were. The recording was 43 minutes of pure non-stop whispering panic. She played it back the next day and cried because she finally heard what her own brain sounded like when no one else was listening. That night she realized something terrifying. She was never actually sleeping. She was just lying there thinking in the dark. This is not rare. Millions of people live this exact loop every single night, and the cruel part, the harder you fight to stop thinking, the louder the thoughts become. It is called the white bear effect. Tell yourself, do not think about the white bear, and suddenly the white bear is dancing in your head wearing neon lights. Your brain is designed to solve problems. When you order it to stop, it treats that order as just another problem to solve, so it thinks even harder. But here is where the story gets darker. Poovi, you finally drift off around 4 am. For 30 minutes, you get something that looks like sleep. Then the thoughts sneak back in through the dream layer. You wake up at 6:30 with your heart pounding and the same unfinished sentence from last night still screaming in your head. You feel more tired than when you went to bed. Because you never actually rested. You just traded physical exhaustion for mental exhaustion. And the cycle repeats. Day after day, week after week. Until your entire life starts feeling like one long half awake nightmare. Why does this happen to some people more than others? Three brutal truths no one says out loud. 1. Your brain is addicted to control. The same dominance drive we talked about before never sleeps either. At night, it takes over completely because there is nothing left to distract it. No phone, no work, no people, just you and the endless need to fix, predict, and protect everything. 2. Unresolved emotions become monsters after midnight. Every feeling you push down during the day waits patiently until the lights go out. Then they line up and demand attention. Guilt, regret, anger, fear, they know you cannot run from them when you are trapped in bed. 3. Modern life broke the off switch. Blue light, endless notifications, 24-hour news, caffeine at 8 p.m. We have poisoned the very system that was supposed to let us rest. Your brain no longer knows how to power down because we never give it a real dark, quiet, boring night. Here is the twist no one sees coming. The people who finally break the cycle are not the ones who force themselves to sleep. They are the ones who stop fighting the thoughts and start watching them like a movie. They lie there and say, okay, brain, show me everything. No resistance, no panic, just observation. And slowly the thoughts lose their power. The lion stops hunting when it realizes you are no longer afraid of it. So next time you are lying there at 2:47 am, eyes wide open, heart racing, mind screaming, remember this. You're not weak, you're not broken, you're carrying an ancient survival machine that never learned how to turn off in a world that never stops screaming. The question is simple: will you keep fighting the thoughts until you burn out completely, or will you finally learn to sit in the dark with them and let them pass through you like clouds? You sleep, but you're still thinking. Tonight you have a choice: keep feeding the monster, or watch it starve. Drop a comment with the word thinking if this exact nightmare is your every night. Like if you want more dark truths about the mind no one talks about, subscribe and turn on notifications because the next POV is already waiting for you in the dark. You are not alone in the silence, but you are the only one who can decide whether the thoughts win tonight. See you in the next one.